recording in case anyone wants it later. All right. I just took a short on ES right on the 9 EMA. Sorry, on NQ,
Okay.
right on the 9 EMA and VWAP at 520, the one that you heard the order failed. I will be closing this trade. My target is the 200 EMA 515. Let's see what happens. That would be a 5 pointer $100 trade. And what I'm gonna do, because the times are slow, okay, I might be, let's see, it should fade a little bit more. Let's see. We want it to fade a little bit more, come down. It came down to 17. We didn't take it, but let's see. I'm keeping it at 16 for a 4 point trade here. Let's see whether it works out or it doesn't. If it starts going over VWAP, we'll be careful. If it doesn't, we're holding it back.
Okay.
The reason being, see, your 200 EMA is 15, right? Now, most people will be looking to take the trade at 200 EMA. You gotta ask yourself, do I basically wanna wait for most people to fill there, or can I take it a little bit earlier, lock in my profits, and get out? I wouldn't mind giving up 1 point in return of a more assured return. Make sense?
Okay.
Okay. I do the same thing. If you ever look at my penny stock trades, you will see my trades are always 1 cent off. I'm either selling at 99 cents or I'm getting in at $1.26 instead of $1.25, because those round numbers, the numbers near the levels, they everyone is looking at it. You're not the only guy in the world who knows how to draw levels and see them, right? Everybody is looking at that 200 EMA. So the logic is being, if it basically comes down near here, that's what I want to basically close this. All right. My short is from 520, one contract, right around this level where you have the white line, which was basically today's high. Right around that place, I will add one more contract and I will just
Okay.
let it do its work. So let's see how it goes. The beauty of trading this time is things can be pretty slow, but things can work out pretty well. But you have to be patient. Okay. You literally have to have the patience to what you call the patience to wait it out. That's the reason I like
Okay.
trading this time, because you can literally concentrate on other things, wrap up your day, finish stuff, and your trades will slowly play out. You won't have like wild 20 point candles, 30 point candles like during the day. Make sense?
Yes.
Yeah.
For 9 p.m. Eastern, you said that NQ
Mm-hmm.
and what
Gold,
else was good to trade?
gold,
Gold.
GC.
Okay.
Let us see. Now we are basically waiting. Can I ask you all, just tell me what are the challenges you are facing now when you are coming to trading?
So, just speaking for myself, I haven't this past week. I haven't really done much trading.
Mm-hmm.
Work's just been
Corporate
kind of
work.
busy.
Okay.
But I'll glance at the charts just to kind of see what's going on.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But I haven't really done too much in the past week. I've
Mm-hmm.
just been using the time to tune into the classes,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, keep
Mm-hmm.
taking notes, and I plan on the next week to sign up for
Okay.
the eval account on
Don't go with
Top
the
Step.
eval first. Okay. Open the TradeAway demo account. They give you
Okay,
demo for
okay,
two
demo
weeks.
account.
Use it. Learn the TradeAway platform very well. If you are still facing challenges with that, open another one with your wife's email ID. Or if you have another email ID, open with that. Every email ID gets you 2 weeks because they think
Okay,
like each email ID is different, right? And then just play it down. Use it. Learn the platform very well. I think I shared with you guys the video which helps to set up trader weight, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So look at that. Okay. And that way you first need to get a very good handle on the trading platform itself, right? If you don't know what tool you're using, it's going to be challenging, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, and then move from there. Make sense,
Okay.
bro?
Oh yeah, that makes sense, bro.
Yeah. Tell me, what are the things, challenges the rest of you are facing?
I would say my biggest challenge is not FOMOing into a move, but then
Uh-huh.
also, being better with my entries and my exits and like the risk management of it.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause I'll
Mm-hmm.
set a stop loss and then I'll see it come down to maybe like 1 point more than what I did. And I was like, you just would have moved it down a bit more. So it's like I was almost close to where I
Mm-hmm.
should have
Mm-hmm.
gotten in at.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was eyeing that level. So to what you said, like a lot of people are watching that level. So, if it goes down a little bit more than what I was thinking, then they're expecting people to be right where I'm at. So they were coming to
Correct.
get me.
Exactly. The market has got nothing against you. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The market has got nothing against you or nothing against me. We are very small people, Francesca, right?
Right.
So what they know is, rather, or what they are watching is where basically we are looking to trade, where basically we are placing our stops. All they want is to go to that place, take our liquidity and run. Okay.
Right.
So that's there. This will literally come with a little bit of practice, because as you see going into the charts, but I'm glad that you're practicing, you're finding out like where you're getting issues. Okay, as you do this, you will see like, okay, I just need to fine tune a little bit. Okay, you are right now,
Mm-hmm.
just from hearing you out, I will say you're in the fine tuning stage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I do okay with passing the accounts.
Mm-hmm.
Like right now, I'm on day two of a funded Apex account.
Mm-hmm. What size
And
is it?
so I just got the 25K. I usually do 50K,
Okay.
but hearing when Goofy was talking about the 25K
Mm-hmm.
last week, I was like, that is kind of better with me with like the sizing that I like to do. Because I think it's a mental thing where if
Mm-hmm.
I have the 50K and then I know I have to make at least 2,500 profit,
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of like, okay, you got to get that far, you got to get that far. But 1,500 profit over the time period that you need to get over that threshold, that kind of aligns with what I'm doing anyway, because I just want to get a little bit every day and just
Mm-hmm.
let that build up. And I think the smaller account is kind of helping me mentally with knowing when to stop for the day and not getting greedy. So it's kind of like a mental thing with getting the 25K for me right now.
Okay, can I suggest something? I'm not.
Hmm.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, just hold on. Hey Yogesh, what's happening? Hello. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, hold on a second. You need something from me? Yeah. Okay. Just give me 2 minutes. Yeah, I'll be back. Yeah. Yogesh. All right. Hold on a second. I'm just walking to the laptop. Okay. I'm walking to the laptop. Tell me what you want, bro. Where is my original one? The one which was running the phone. Okay. We need that one, bro. We cannot mess up with that one. For this one, if required, you create a new one. For the Alpha Pro channel, the channel that where we are having issues, for that one, if required, you create a new one. I cannot afford to mess up with the existing
Order filled.
After this, bro, you have to start if this you got it figured out, then you have to start on scrubbing that text thing. I said like if this works, you got this figured out, then basically you have to start working on scrubbing the text. No, 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 not the Twitter one. Remember we discussed like removing some specific phrases from the. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay. Here you go. You got this. You need me or can I go? Thank you. Sorry about that, everyone. But I guess our trade played out very well. Sorry about that, everyone. But I guess our trade played out very well, right?
Yes. Could you walk through again what made you take that? What were you looking at?
For that $100, that 5 point trade. Pretty simple.
Mm-hmm.
Look, all I was looking, look at the trend on this thing. This thing went up. Now basically we are coming down, right? And we are coming down pretty heavy, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Let me make this chart. First look at the 5 minutes chart. Okay, on the 5 minute chart, what you are looking at is basically this thing goes up, up. Once Asia opens up, we are not making any new highs anymore. We are basically starting to fade. Do you see?
Mm-hmm.
This is the 5 minute on NQ. Now let's move on to a 1 minute chart. Over here, Francesco, what you can see is we basically bounced from the 200 EMA, but when we went up, did we make a new high? Absolutely
No.
no. Did we break the 20 EMA properly? Absolutely no. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
What are these things telling you, madam? This thing does not have the strength, right? So all I did
Mm-hmm.
is I basically shorted this round the view up, just above view up 520. My target is very simple, 200 EMA, which is sitting at 515. All I did is I kept it 1 point above 516, took out the trade, I'm good to go. On this chart, look at it from a different perspective. Are things clear to you now?
Yes.
What do I want to do? Do I want to go long or do I want to go
Right
short?
now,
Yeah,
you want to go short once it hits that trend line if it doesn't break
exactly.
it.
I want to go a little bit higher because view up is here. I want to see a view up fail. This thing starts rejecting again. I'll short it again. Rinse and repeat the same trade. Make sense?
Yes.
When shall I go long on this? Tell me.
If it breaks and closes above VWAP.
And the trend line. Both are actually aligning at a very similar place. Do you see?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
Yeah.
that these are the only two trades for me. Okay. So right now I don't have any trade. And there is one more trade on it. Tell me, there's a one very, very strong high probability trade on it. Tell me where that is.
Up to the white line. I don't know which EMA that is.
That's 60. No, one more, one more. Okay, Francisco, let me call someone else. Reggie, you want to take a dig at it? Tell us like where that is. The trade that actually I'm looking into, what I'm really interested in. Anthony, Alfred, give it a shot, guys. Come on, you're not gonna lose money. Nobody?
It's
Is that a bounce off support?
No. Where I am seriously interested is a clean break of this line. Do you see? If this line gives away, if this level gives away this 512 level,
mm,
you literally have an 8 to 10 point trade over here. And most probably you are looking at a drop right up to here. Make sense? This is the trade I will seriously be interested in. I need this level to be given up. If this level goes, that's it. Okay, you are literally take things level to level. All right, what you're looking at next, there is nothing up to here. And see how well this level aligns to? Start right from here. Let me put a line to it if it helps.
Hey, can you hear me? Hello.
Yep, we can hear you, Reggie.
Oh, okay, I'm back. Sorry
Look,
about that.
this level aligns once, twice, thrice, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times now. So if we break, this is going to be a pretty strong flush. You see? This is the actual trade that I'm looking for right now. Makes sense, sir?
okay.
Okay, let's see if we can catch it.
Oh
But
yeah.
I have to break below. Okay, till then I don't have a trade. Okay. Sorry, was there a question? Let us see if we can get it. Looks like we are giving up. Come on, die. Okay, still not dying. Still trying to hold up.
You wait for one or two like closes below that level. Like, what gives you your
I will tell
confirmation
you
that?
right now. Look, the last candle wicked up. The last candle just wicked. I didn't close, right? I need a close below that line. Full stop, Franska.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, not a full close, but I need a strong close below that line, not a weak.
Mm-hmm.
We still haven't shown that weakness that I'm looking for. Makes sense?
Yes.
That's the weakness I'm really looking for. Come on, almost. It's gonna give up. I'm gonna place the order very tentative at 14. Let's see what happens. 514. Just one contract. Let us see. Target is basically this level 504. Let's see if we can get it. All right. It looks like it wants to give away. I'm moving it down to 12 because I really want to catch
Order
this.
filled.
All right. I'm in. Let us see. And this is where your position sizing matters. Yeah. Hold on, guys. I'll just give me 1 second. Yes, Yogesh? Okay, hold on, brother.
Hey, so have any of you guys done any eval lately in past or failed?
I haven't done one yet.
I tried
I
the.
passed one.
Oh, you passed yours?
Yeah, I passed one on, what was it, Friday?
I've been
Yeah, I've
glad.
been trading in a funded for 2 days now. This day two.
Yeah, I
Oh,
actually opened
nice.
up one on what was it, Apex, and one on Take Profit. I blew the Apex one because I overdid. I made too much profit on it. I totally forgot about the not Apex. I'm sorry, Take Profit. I forgot about their 50% consistency rule.
Hmm.
So they I had to redo that one. Apex doesn't have one of those consistency rules, do they?
No,
What's the consistency rule?
Um, they want you like Take Profit. The eval length is I think 5 days. You have to trade for 5 days, and during those 5 days, you can't make more than 50% of profit
How is the trade
from
going?
your highest
How is
profitable
the trade
day.
going, ladies and gentlemen?
Okay.
Making
Oh,
money?
we're down.
Yeah,
Yep. Oh,
hmm,
back up.
it was flushing down.
Yep, it will.
It's trying to go back up.
It will. Look, the moment I take a trade, I cannot expect it. It actually gave you like 5 points, I think, from where we took. We took it at 12, all right? It came down to 8. So that was almost like a 4 point trade, let us say. It will touch to try to recover the 200 EMA. We will take one more contract right there at 12. Sorry, at 16, 516. What happened is like I'm working with somebody on something. So I basically ran away, should have taken my stop profit taker or stop loss. Let us see what happens. Okay, come on. Give us our profits. Come on. Come down. My profit taker is set right at 508 for another 4 point trade. Let's see what happens. You tested your almost tested your 200 EMA. You failed from there. Come on, come on, come on, come down. Give us the money. Maybe I should go away again. Then it will fall down. But let us wait. Okay. Like this time, if you're trading this time, you gotta be really what you call. You gotta be quite patient
Okay.
because things happen slow. Let us see. Let us see. Okay. Come on. Come on. Now, if you want, you can start moving your stop loss to. No, you're too slow. Okay, it will take you out to break even, or maybe one tick lower than break even. It gave us 3 points this time. Let us see. I want my 8. If you want 2 points, $40, pretty easy to take now. If you're like hell bent on taking the money like me, you gotta be a little bit more patient. So what I typically do is I read a book. I keep watching the chart. Okay, let's see like what happens. It really wants to try to go back to 200 EMA, but it's okay. We kept another one at 16.
The 9 EMA right there that it's testing.
Yeah, but I might say spike up to 200 EMA. That's yeah. That's why I kept another contract at 16.
Okay.
And the other thing, basically, you need to look at is like on your 5 EMA, you had three back-to-back red candles, right? Sorry, on the 5 minutes. So there is a chance that this thing will basically try for a small recovery if we're actually coming down more. Come on. Sometimes these are the times you feel like you want to keep the trade to marinate and to go walk away. Oh my god, how many times do you want to tag everyone? It's crazy. Looks like it doesn't want to give us more than 2 points, yeah? And we are also hell bent. We want our four. Ollie, come here. Give it to me. Give it to me. Sorry, that's my dog.
Yeah, I just have to kick mine out of the room.
Hmm?
I just have to kick mine out of my room. She was eating my
Okay.
cables.
Nine, nine. Come on. We need one more point, guys. Let's see. Uh, don't go back. It touched 8. Did you guys see?
Order filled.
Okay, now we
Yep.
are done.
Cool.
All right. But I feel like this
Oh,
is
there
gonna
it is.
flush even
Yep.
more.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, that's 2. Let's see if we can pull in another one. This is typically how I trade the after dinner time, like 1 hour basically while getting chasing around my kids, my dog, myself, okay, to get ready for bed, finishing up the stuff for the day. I will grab trades like that. 2, 3 trades, okay, it's pretty much enough to give you like 2 to 300. I don't claim to make like thousands a day, okay,
Yeah.
and then basically put up sponsored alerts for 200 bucks a pop. I don't know how people don't question that thing. Like, if you claim you make so much money, why do you take 200 bucks just to put sponsored alerts and then make a video and all that for the whole day?
You know what's weird? I
Yeah.
canceled my sub with him, and the following day I got access to the his whole Discord again.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of odd. I'm not paying for it right now, and I got access to it.
Which one? The not alpha one. The guys who made it are brilliant. Seriously, I know like two of the owners. Okay, I know like they spoke to me when they convinced me to come over. It was a man and a woman. Okay, I don't know
Mhm.
how they get it or how they managed it, but seems like they hacked into his whole server.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Otherwise, it's impossible to get each and everything in real time, right?
Yeah. So what does he do during the like the meetups? How does he manage to get through those things?
You guys should ask some people over there. He never trades live, or when he trades live, I don't know if you guys have seen it. He barely makes any money.
I've never made any. I've always lost following any of his trades. I just use it for the
Whatever.
what do you call it?
Okay.
The momentum scanner.
Yeah. Like I was looking like at this POAI trade. Man, that's one spike. Okay, in like 1 second and the whole thing died. And he's like claiming I sold at the top. What the fuck, man? Are you God that you sold at the top?
Yeah, I was questioning the same thing. I was like, what? How did he get that? And I'm like here negative, and he's like, what a
Because those
banger.
trades don't exist, guys. Those trades don't exist.
I'm
Look,
like, what? How did I make like negative, and he's he's over here
yeah,
like,
I had the fun of my life. I don't know if you guys, any of you guys were there in the Zoom that he did today. I just went in there and I just called him a fake on his face, and like he is like so perplexed. I told him like you talk about scaling and you see 20 cents profit, you close your own all position. You say like you take 100,000, 150,000, 200,000 positions to make so much money. You have a $40,000 cash account. You can't even like it's not a margin account that allows you like a leverage, right?
yeah,
And
yeah.
you trade with like $2,000 sizes. Where do those profits come from? He's like, we don't want you here. We don't want you here. I'm like, listen, you're a fake. Whatever you're teaching, you don't follow anything yourself. What are you teaching? Okay, then he
I
stopped the
remember once he
recording.
said one of those
Yeah. Then basically he
said one
muted
of those channels he
everybody.
was trading
Yeah.
like 80K
Mm.
to 100K.
Exactly. The account has 40,000, bro, and it's a cash account. You can't use a margin, right?
Jeez.
I'm like, where are those numbers? Okay. And then he muted the chat, stopped the recording. Man, I'm like, what a loser.
Well, hopefully they got other people questioning him
My thing
as
is very
well.
plain and simple, guys. I never claim to make XYZ whatever amount. I say that this is what I make and I always make that amount. And you guys can see it, right? Whenever I live trade, I typically make those amounts. We'll have probably one more trade to take. If the 5 minute 60 breaks, you're in for a pretty heavy flush for tonight. But I want to take it a little bit higher. I want to take it around 12. 13 would be nice actually. 13 to 14 would be nice. Let's target 14. Let's see if we can get 14. Because I don't know about you guys. Like,
You
if
said
I
you're looking
can,
at the 5 minute 60 EMA.
yeah, a break of that would be very nice. Okay, but right now, I wouldn't mind taking a short at
Okay.
around 14. Let's see. Taking it at 200 EMA would be super nice. Let's be a bit more patient and let's play it properly. Let's target 16. If it goes to that place for 200 EMA right now on my charts is 14 actually. Let's target 15 then. Okay, let's keep it at 15 and let's see the
Okay.
reaction. So my thing is pretty simple. Look, at night while doing things, if I can make 300 bucks, I'm pretty happy with it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'd take
it shoots like
that.
night and day.
Yeah,
I mean, this morning it was like bouncing around everywhere.
yeah. During the mornings, my target is 1 hour of trading. I'll make 500 from futures. Okay, literally. During the lunchtime, what I used to typically do when I was an alpha server or when I'm in my server right now, I'll take 500 bucks on an account, close that account, move on to the next one. I run 5 PA accounts at this. Okay, so typically I will trade one by one, make my money. Okay, 5 accounts done, I'm done. That's way more than enough money I can spend. Let's see, it's almost coming to the 200 EMA. Almost. No, funny person. Close the door when you go. Yeah. The real nice trade tonight would be like that. But the problem is, right now I've got to be a bit cautious if I'm taking a short trade because my downtrend line has actually been broken, if you notice. Now, there is a nice two-way
Okay.
trade you can take. Like if this basically faded now, that means it's gonna come down pretty heavy.
Damn.
Okay, looks like that's exactly what's happening. Tested a 200. We missed it. I think it touched, but I don't know why I didn't take my order for 15. Okay, probably there were a lot of orders, like I said, because everybody was looking at that level. And if this thing fades, now you're gonna make a new low. Come on, come on. We need the second bar. We definitely need a second bar here. Go back up, go to 200 EMA and fade. Come on. I'll try to do one more session with you guys. Okay.
Okay.
At the list. And plus, if you're in Freedom Formula, you know, like I think Reggie, you're there already. You get this
Yeah.
way more often because we live trade a lot.
Yes, I see those.
Yeah.
What time do you live trade in the in your other server?
Typically during my lunch time, but very often, like Smooth or in the zone, they go live in the mornings as well.
Okay.
I do have
And
a
it's less
day job,
chaotic too.
Anthony. Sorry, bro.
That's your server's a lot less chaotic
Way less
than
because
yeah.
it is for people who really want to trade, learn and trade, not fluff.
Yeah, it's more we call that welcoming.
Let's see, let's see, let's see. Where's our 15? Come on. Give me my 15 and die. Because very plain and simple on our server, we don't want people, Reggie, just like you said, who are there just to blindly think like they can blindly take alerts and make money.
Hmm.
Those are the last step of people that we want. Look at this fade.
Damn.
This is gonna fade now. I wanna get into on
Yeah,
this
there's more
trade.
downside to that too.
I'm gonna take a trade at
Order
8.
filled.
I'm in. Let us see if we can get another 5 points. 505 is the target. Come on, come on, come on. Let
Coming
us
in.
see. If it moves up, it's perfectly fine. I'll add more at 15. Okay, come on. Come to 15. I'm gonna take 2 more at 15. Let's see what happens. That fade, that drop was pretty good and with volume. So let's see. Always stay here. Yeah. Mama, he again stole something from your room. My dog often thinks like he has got equal rights like my children. Let's see. I think I have to take that fill at 15 and then basically fade it down. Let us see. But that volume push, it should have pushed it down further. Then again, trading is a risky business always.
Yeah.
Come on, come to 15 and then fade.
What are you looking at that's allowing you to predict that
20
fading
EMA
in
is
like that?
15. And look at your lines. You still haven't broke above. Look at your 5 minute chart.
Going back down.
Mhm.
You still haven't actually started closing above your 9 or your 20 on the 5. Right
Okay.
here. See? So technically, you still haven't broken the trend. That's why I'm staying in the trade. But what is alarming is the mistake that I made. And if you make a mistake, you gotta be open to that to yourself. This is literally using this line as a support right now. Do you see?
Hmm.
I should have waited for the close of the
Yeah.
candle, which I did not. Like this is literally using this line as a sloping support now.
Okay.
No, not very down. We went in at 8. So we're down like what? 4 points. That's okay. There's something you can sleep on. Come on, come to 15. Still waiting. Almost there. 15 is also where your 60 EMA on the 1 minute is literally. You have all your lines basically converging at pretty much the same place. One more. Come on. We are so bad. Look, one time I'm wishing for this to go up, the other time I'm wishing for this to go down. Almost there. Give it a push. Take us and then flush. Hmm. Now, say if I got filled at 15, what do you think would be my next course of action? Because
What do you mean?
you always have to be at least 1 or 2 steps ahead, right? Of what might
Oh,
come.
okay.
So if I get filled at 15, my plan is my average would be somewhere around 12 at that time. Okay. I would take out 2 contracts slightly below break even. I pushed up my average up. The last contract, I will keep on riding it down from there. Makes sense.
Yeah.
I bring up my average, but my position sizing pretty much remains the same. I wanted one contract in, I'll be in with one contract, and I'll stay like that.
Do you ever use the buy market or sell market, or do you mainly limit
If it
orders?
is like a extremely fast moving move,
Hmm.
okay, I will use the buy market or the sell market. But typically, I will prefer the limit orders most of the
Okay.
time. Come on, come on, come on. You're sleepy. What time do you guys typically start in the morning?
I'm up. I'm up at 3:30.
What do you do?
What do I do?
Yeah.
I usually start the day. Start my day off with prepping for my work, my jobs, whatever jobs I got for that day, so I can uh, delegate my contractors where they need to go.
Okay. At 3:30.
Well, that's when I start. I'll usually start then if my wife gets up at 4:30.
Okay.
She's a nurse.
Okay. Her one I can totally relate because my wife is a doctor, so she keeps weird
Mhm.
hours as well.
Yeah,
Yeah. And
so I
their
do that,
jobs
and then
literally doesn't have like what do you call
they don't have
like
hours.
at least hours we can call sick leaves and those things for them it's so tough.
Hmm.
I mean, like holidays, everything. There's nothing like you don't have to work. So what time do you sleep usually?
It depends because I got two businesses. I also
Mm-hmm.
have a an assisted living. I used to be at a I used to work for the VA a long time ago, the Veterans Hospital,
Okay.
like about 15 years
Yeah.
ago, and I got a memory care facility like Alzheimer's,
Yeah.
and I house a bunch of veterans in there.
Oh, okay.
So I have that, and then I also do the contracting work.
Nice.
So I take care of them until like 11. That's when I do
Mm-hmm.
my trading and all that stuff. But I take
Okay.
care of them.
Nice. That's a very noble thing to do. I know you make money out of it, but it's a very noble profession.
Yeah, thanks. I was trying to join the military like around 9/11, but my mom threatened to kill me herself. So
Oh, okay.
I decided I should just go ahead and do
Yeah.
this instead.
For me, my day job is literally making sure that people become more poor. You guys know what I do for a
Or
living, right?
or poor, huh? What are you, a
Or
banker?
porter? No.
I'm a banker, guys. We're the
Oh,
biggest
okay.
crooks.
Oh,
Whatever
this is
happens,
right
we'll
up
make
the
money.
I was like, you that sound just like my banker. Let's say.
Seriously, I often say it and I mean it. Okay, like my whole career is working for large banks, so we are like the biggest crooks out there. We're like the biggest legal crooks. Whatever happens, we'll take our money.
Which one do you work for?
I work for TD.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but on the banking side, not on the investment side.
Didn't Schwab
Yeah, we
purchase
own
them out?
them.
Or? Okay.
Okay. We used to have a minority stake, but 2 years back we bought a majority stake in Schwab.
Uh,
That's why I'm like so biased towards Thinkorswim and TD Ameritrade.
you like the platform?
I don't use it myself.
You don't?
Nope. But I cannot talk bad about my employer, right?
Yeah. Sure.
They pay well. They pay really well. Gives me a lot of flexibility. I'm really obliged for that. Did you guys notice something? That how the volume is fading out?
yeah.
So right now you have basically you're in a very low liquidity area.
Trying to go sideways.
Yeah, almost. It is trying to go back to 200 EMA, but simply doesn't have the strength for it. So that's the reason basically I am pretty hopeful of like if it somehow touches, it will fade down back to my area.
So do you normally, for your like nighttime trading routine, do you normally just focus on NQ?
Yeah, purely.
Okay.
Because ES moves way too slow. I can't make money off ES at this time.
Is there anything that moves quicker? Any other
Yeah, guys, sorry.
tickers
Just give
or?
me 1 second. Just give me 1 second. I'll be
Sure,
back.
sure, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would fall asleep trading this right now. I mean, I've done it one time. I totally forgot I was in a trade.
Oh
Just took me so
man,
long.
yeah. It's happened to me a few times.
Found out the next morning. I was like, oh god, I'm down like 200 bucks or more.
Caught up doing something else.
Yeah, I just totally forget. And I don't set a stop.
I gotta figure out which futures have like the best liquidity at the different times. So I can figure out around the work schedule
Yeah, I know.
when I can trade and what to trade.
I know it's they had that 1 hour break, right? From five, was it 5 to 6? Was it 6 to 7? Every day.
But yeah, I think it's something like that.
I know in the mornings is really volatile. It's easy to make like those big gains or losses in the morning. You got to
Okay.
be kind of quick with that. Right now, it's kind of more predictable, but it's just boring.
That's looking. Oh, hold up.
There you go. There's also this. I don't know if you'll be interested, but I found this company. They offer this software called Tick Strike, and it'll tell you like it makes the sound of like the orders. I don't know if you can hear it in the background. And you could pretty much use that to judge whether whether the stock is going up or down, judging by how many orders it's I don't know if you can hear it in the background.
No, I can't hear it, but
You
that's
can hear.
interesting though. So when there's like a lot of orders, I'm
Yeah,
assuming that it.
it'll sound, yeah, it'll keep ticking like faster and faster and louder,
Okay.
and then when it fades, it will do the opposite, and then it'll flash green when it's going up, and it'll flash red more when the sellers come in. So
That's
you can kind of,
interesting.
and it's in real time, so it kind of like you have a visual um, indicator.
What's that
So
called?
Tick Strike, TICK
Strike.
Strike. Yeah,
Okay.
I think Apex offers it in their under their tools thing, but you can get a discount from Apex
Okay.
if you sign up through their website. But I'm on a trial period
Order
with it. I think
filled.
it's pretty helpful. Oh, there you go.
There it is.
Guys, what is this? Every time I walk away, this thing basically works.
Hey, that's the trick right there.
Looks like. All right. Anyway,
There you
I think we got pretty decent three trades in. All right.
go.
I am up like 240. I'll take it and go to bed.
Yeah.
Any questions? Tell me.
uh, no, oh yeah. Can you touch up on that question I had for you
I
earlier?
will reply to you. I'm gonna walk my
Yeah.
dog. Okay,
Oh, okay.
and then put him in the kennel. I'm definitely gonna reply to you. Okay.
All right. Perfect. Thanks,
Yeah.
man.
All right. Any questions any one of you have? I still can spend a few minutes with you guys on the trades, on
Um,
anything.
no.
You guys are good?
No questions right now. No, good to
Did
go.
it help? Like what I was looking and what is the objective with which I was going for the trades?
No, you pretty much had a similar straight training style as I do.
Okay. That's great. All right. I can learn a few things from you. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can literally learn from everybody. If you just feel like you know
Yeah. Yeah.
everything, that's the time basically is your shortfall comes in. Seriously.
There's no alphas here. Yeah,
Yeah.
we ain't no alpha.
Okay. No, no, no
Alpha
names,
word.
guys. That's what I feel like. All right. Everyone has something to contribute, right?
Yep.
Yeah. And being very honest, guys, these days my 6-year-old literally teaches me things about technology that I don't know. Okay, and I have to
Yeah,
accept
I
it,
know.
right?
It's very true. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah, mine does the same. We
Okay.
thought we were that way at one point.
Yeah. So that's there. Okay. So
There you go. Dang, it's going down
I
slow.
mean, like, if you guys have more viewpoint, we are gonna go to that 495 place I showed you guys. This one.
There you go.
That is the target. If you could hold it, it's literally gonna flush up to there. Okay. But anytime,
Once you step
even
away
if
from the computer, it's gonna flush all the way down.
yeah, seriously, if I walk away, it's gonna happen. Okay. But anytime you guys have a question, okay, even after the mentorship ends and that, you can always DM me. If you're in the Freedom Formula, you're most welcome to be there. Ask me the questions. Even not, DM me. I will try to answer my best.
Will do. Appreciate
Okay.
it.
So that's there,
It
guys.
sounds good. Thank you so much.
Have a good night.
Thank
I will
you.
try to catch up a date session with you guys very soon. Okay.
Yeah, no
You guys
problem.
take care.
Yeah,
Bye.
Okay.
thanks a lot more.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
All right, guys. Good
Good night,
luck.
everybody.